When Reb Chaim Moser heard a pilpul of Torah from the Oishrifzer Rebbe, Reb Chaim Moser commented about the Rebbe that he is a Gavra Rabba. The Oishrifzer responded and said, a Gavra Rabba is not a person who's merely a Talmud Chacham, a Lamdan, a person who mefalpel b'Torah, a tzaddik, a yasher, a chassid. A Gavra Rabba is way, way more. Because the Gemara in Makkah says, Kama tipshoy hani inchi, how foolish certain people are. The Kame mikmei Sefer Torah. They stand in awe and respect and love of a Sefer Torah. V'lo Kame mikmei l'fnei Gavra Rabba. But they fail to stand with that same respect in front of a Gavra Rabba. What's a Gavra Rabba? The Torah says by Makkos, Arboim yakenu, give him 40 lashes. But the Talmidei Chachamim of that generation saw that it's the pain of the Yid, of the 40, the extra makkah. And they went out and they did something about it. And they said, what the Torah really means is 39. The definition of a Gavra Rabba is a person who not just perceives somebody else's pain, the challenges, the obstacles of a Yid, but he goes out there and does something about it, even though others would say, I can't believe he's doing this. Rav Daniel Kalish, by all definitions, is a Gavra Rabba. He is a Talmud Chacham, a Lamdan, a person who can mefalpel b'Torah. He's a tzaddik, a chassid. But not only that, he feels the pain, the challenges, the obstacles of every Jew. And he goes out and does something about it to alleviate the pain, to put him on good standings, to make him successful, no matter who he is. And he has, Baruch Hashem, thousands of Talmidim throughout the world who are making a difference. We here, the Waterbury community, from the youngest to the oldest, together with the parents, together with our alumni, together with all of Klal Yisrael, are not to show, we recognize, and we stand tonight in awe and respect, with love, of the Gavra Rabba, Rabbi Daniel Kalish.
Daniel Kalish is awesome. We know him since he's a little kid, and he was always a big masmid and very intelligent and big lamdan.
The Reb Daniel you all know today has been Reb Daniel, the tzaddik, from the time he was born. He cares for every Jew with his full, great, large heart. What a heart he has.
He was always that magnet in the class. When we learned in the mirror together, he would come back every single day from first Seder and would go around to every single one of us to ask how our first Seder was.
Rabbi Kalish likes point guards. It's ironic. He's the greatest point guard in the whole yeshiva. The point guard makes everyone on the team look better, play better, and feel better. And that's Rabbi Kalish. His whole team, whether it's the Rebbeim, he makes us look great all the time. He makes us want to do more. And of course, the Bachrim, one after another, making them feel like $1 million.
I know so many stories that people came to Waterbury, the minute they hit his 12th grade shir, he just changes them.
Typically, a bacher's coming here that he's just not inspired. Something's not resonating. He's in a yeshiva, a wonderful place, but it's just not connecting. It's not grabbing him, and he's disengaged. He's almost bored and just going through the motions, and he knows there has to be something more. And one after another, on that day of graduation, we have in front of us a vibrant Ben Torah, somebody whose relationship to Hashem is alive, is passionate, is real.
The focus of the yeshiva is on each individual bacher and the absolute care and love for that boy and whatever it is that he needs. We all learned that completely from Rabbi Kalish, who lives that.
He's mechabed every single person that he meets, but a real kavod, through and through, not treating people in a fake way. Looking at a person in the eye and just valuing him as an individual.
The yeshiva is all about aliyah. It's about climbing. It's about growing, always driving, always aspiring. It's an environment you're completely safe to be yourself. You're safe to even have challenges.
People think that a good Rebbe is somebody who has the foresight to see that a Talmud will be great. And Rabbi Kalish has taught us that you can see that he is great.
You see a person who so clearly is great, has so many refreshing milas. It's our achrayus to focus on the positive, to really notice it and think about it and be inspired by it.
He has taken Bachrim that learned in our yeshiva and made them into Givaldige B'nai Torah. Not just one, not just too many of them. They are the epitome of Chanaychel and Arpi Darke, to work with each individual child. It's a large yeshiva, Waterbury. But some are Daniel, Reb Aaron, they managed to work with every single yachid to build them up.
Never will a chinuch decision be made to impress. What's important is the reality. How is the bacher doing? What's the best for his success? And if the decision is what will cause more steiging, isn't necessarily the best thing for the yeshiva's PR, so be it. But B'chesed Hashem, when that bacher, and it will happen, becomes a huge ben Torah, becomes an erlich yid, becomes a successful yid with a close relationship to Hashem, ooh, does it look good for the yeshiva. So the long term, the yeshiva looks like a wonderful place, and it is a wonderful place. And the PR, Soif HaKavod Lavai.
Daniel, keep it up, and I'm a kind of you for having all those great abilities.
I am very proud to say that I am close to one of the true heroes of our generation.
They continue with his Rebbitzin together to have a Givaldige Ziyat Tishmaya and Grace Atzlacha in building up more dairies of Talmidim Madeyad.